What's up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. The name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. My guest for today, Joe Little of the Rude Boys. I call him Joey Beanz. We'll get into that as we get to the show. He's one of those guys, man. He's been at it, doing it for a long time. And let's get to these 5 quick questions, bro. All right. What's the first song that made you fall in love with music, bro?
This Christmas by Donny Hathaway.
Wow. That's a great song, bro. That's a great pick.
Man,
right
when
there.
I heard that song, man, when I heard the song, I was a little boy. I think it was in 74ish or something. I was a little kid. When I heard it, I was like, Mommy, who is that man? Who is that singing? Because his voice just touched my soul as a kid.
Wow.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. That man is Joe Little. Here we go, Joe. Question number 2. What's one moment in your career that made you say, dog, I'm really doing this?
It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. When I heard myself on the radio with that, and it shot to number 1, I knew I had arrived. Absolutely.
Yo, man. And you got a hit record, and it's still ripped. It's still ripped the party. It's still like it's that joint.
It is. I mean, it keeps me eating. I stay on tour. I'm gone every weekend on the plane, going somewhere.
All right, man. Question number 3. We getting into it, Joey Beanz. We cooking, baby. All right, number 3. If you collab with any artist, dead or alive, who's your dream duet with?
Man, that's crazy. You ask this, and you're going to trip out. Fabulous, the rapper. He's my favorite rapper of all time. I love that dude. He's my favorite. I didn't say he was the greatest of all time, but he's my personal favorite rapper of all time, bro. I love that dude. I love his style, what he doing. I bet you in the video, we be fly as hell, man, kicking it, doing it. So that's actually my dream collaboration, man. And it's crazy. Like, yeah.
Wow, man. We talking to the man, Joe Little.
Fabulous for that. I found it over all the legends, everybody, bro. That's and people be like, what's like for real? Like, I love that dude. He the coldest, man.
Hey, Joey B, Joe Little. What's in the water in Ohio that got y'all? It's so many greats that come out of Ohio, man. Talk to me about Ohio specifically and how many greats come out of the area, bro.
Yeah, well, if you leave it to a certain comedian, he say the fish don't like the water, and they did, which we got it out for him right now, bro. But anyway, ugly ass. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about too, Mr. Ayers, whatever his name is. He a Hank. Anyway, is a you know if you can make it out of Cleveland, you can make it anywhere. It's really tough, man, and the people here are really very critical of artists, whether you rapping or singing, sports. It's tough, man. So if you can make it in Cleveland, you can make it anywhere, man. It's just a tough place, bro. It's really tough, and I think it's a driving force here that is amazing. You know, very resilient, and when we make it, we make it.
Hey, man, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Joey Little, is on the conversation with us. The name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. Question number 4. What's a misconception about Joe Little that people have about you?
Wow, a misconception about me. I don't know, man. Well, I can't really say. I don't know. I don't feel I've ever heard any misconceptions, but I will say that my group, the Rude Boys, we are treated as underdogs, and we don't get the love that we should, like other '90s artists do. I feel we don't get our just due. We have one of the biggest songs from the '90s, like really huge, and we don't get the love. We don't get the appreciation from promoters or any like we should. It might not be a misconception, but and maybe the misconception is that Written All Over Your Face is our only #1 hit, and we have another #1 hit called Are You Lonely, in which I wrote, and we have some great album cuts that people love dearly. So that's what I would say.
All right, Joe Little, we got through it quick. 5 quick questions. All right, last one. You might get a bonus. Finish this sentence. Music is my ...
Music is my lifeblood.
Wow.
It's my lifeblood. It's the reason the God, in the word of God, it says your gifts make room for you. And my gift has made plenty of room for me, bro. It put me in many rooms, many places, man, from the penitentiary to the top rubbing elbows with billionaires and arenas and stadiums performing.
Joe Little, man,
Bonus?
thank you for coming on the show. Before I let you go, man, I gotta ask you this question, bro. I only had a chance to brush with this guy one time. Talk to me about Gerald Levert, man, and what he meant to you, what he meant to your group. Gerald Levert, man, if you would.
Gerald Levert is probably one of the most amazing individuals that I've ever met in my life. And I'm not saying that because he's the reason why my career is, and I still have a career, and that we've done the things that we've done. But his birthday is the day before mine, July 13th. I'm July the 14th. And man, we were like two peas in a pod. But I would always tell Gerald that his heart was too big for his chest. I was like, dude, how you get all that heart in your chest? Because it was huge, man. And Gerald would give the shirt off his back to anybody, bro. He showed love. And so there was a big misconception. Now, this is one that Gerald had stole money from us, that he had did the Rude Boys dirty and his artists dirty. And I mean, the type of man I am, believe me, I wouldn't let nobody play me and mine like that. So it was a rumor, but Gerald took care of us, man. He took care of his family. He funded many people. I mean, he hired and had employees from his family and friends running Treble Productions. And he was just amazing, man. I have been afforded to have such a great life because of Gerald Levert. And I thank the almighty higher power, the creator, for allowing Gerald to be in my life as an instrument, man, for me to be able to be who I am today. Without Gerald Levert, you would never know me. I wouldn't be me, as I am right now. So with all due respect, Gerald Levert, man, dude, love that dude. I miss him so much, for sure.
Wow. Hey, guys, my name is Rodney Perry. That young man is Joe Little. Joe, how do we stay in contact on social media, man? How do we stay in touch?
I'm on Instagram, on Instagram, Joe Little Rude Boys Official. Okay. That's how you keep up with me. My website is Beanz with the Z.com. And then I got my other group that I'm a part of, the Levert Experience, which is a group with Mark Gordon from Levert and Dave Tolliver from Men at Large. We've been touring around and doing our thing. That's another place where you can catch me. And that's it on TikTok, Joe Little Rude Boys, Twitter, X, Joe Little Rude Boys. Joe Little Rude Boys, baby. Just Google Joe Little the Third, and you'll get everything you need.
Hey, man, it's an absolute pleasure. I can't thank you enough for coming on, bro. Thank you, man.
Dan, I love you, man. You're one of my best friends, bro. I love you so much. I don't get to talk to you a lot. Just keep what you're doing, man. I love you. And let me know when you're gonna be in Cleveland again, because sometimes you sneak in.
I be sneaking in. I just snuck in a date, and they told me you was down in Dayton at that little club.
Yeah, I was with Joe Torre. Me and Joe Torre was together. We do a comedy thing and jokes and music and jokes and jazz. We do a thing called A Cup of Joe.
Well, I like that. All right, Beanz, man. I love you, man. Thank you, bro. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah, we do A Cup of Joes, man. It's dope.
Nice.
I love Joe Torre. I know you love him. You got to.
Oh, that's my guy, man. All right, bro.